Welcome back to my vlog series for Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. This is the fourth and final video in my series, so if you missed the first three, please go back and watch them. You'll find those links in the description of this video. Today, we're talking about how to help people in your life who are struggling with their mental health or thoughts of suicide. Many people think that only mental health professionals can help when someone is struggling, and they hear that there are waiting lists to get appointments and treatments. And it's true, there are shortages of mental health professionals in some areas, but there's not a shortage of humans. We can help our loved ones and our friends, either by helping them get through where they're at or helping them while they're waiting for professional resources to be available. Sometimes all they need is a kind conversation and a listening ear. That's what today's vlog is all about. If you are concerned about a friend who may be in an emotional crisis or thinking of suicide, there are a number of steps that you can take to help ensure their safety. Much of this information is from save.org, which is Suicide Awareness Voices of Education. We love this organization. And I'll provide a link in the caption of this video for further reading. I just want you to be empowered with the steps and how to help people who are struggling with their mental health. So step 1, know what to watch for. Suicide preparedness is one of the best ways to ensure you'll be ready to help a friend who may be struggling. You can learn the symptoms of depression and warning signs of suicide. You can do that at save.org, or you can take a mental health first aid class. Step number 2, know the resources. Memorize the number 988. This is the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, where help is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You can call this number if you're worried about somebody and would like some professional advice, or you can also have your friend call this number themselves to get crisis help. As we talked about in the first video in this series, there are thousands of qualified mental health professionals available in this country. Your friend can talk to their healthcare provider and ask for a referral for a counselor or therapist and make an appointment. And you can help them do this. Help them look for the information and encourage them to make the call. Once they're on a plan with a healthcare professional, don't be afraid to ask them how it's going and see if they need reminders about attending appointments or taking medication. Step number 3, listen without judgment. According to save.org, stigma associated with mental illness can prevent people from getting help. Your willingness to talk about mental or emotional issues and suicide with a friend, family, or coworker can be the first step in getting them help and preventing suicide. Remember, trying to convince a person that it's not that bad or that they have everything to live for may only increase their feelings of guilt and hopelessness. Reassure them that help is available, that what they are experiencing is treatable, and that suicidal feelings are temporary. Life can and does get better. Step 4, ask thoughtful questions. Save.org lists the following questions as a great way to begin a dialogue with someone if they're struggling. First, do you ever feel so bad that you think about suicide? Do you have a plan to kill yourself or take your life? Have you thought about when you would do it? Today, tomorrow, next week? Have you thought about what method you would use? Now, I know those questions are pretty harsh, but we have to ask them because asking these questions will help you to determine if your friend or family member is in immediate danger and can get help if needed. We need to get help for people that are struggling. A suicidal person should see a doctor or mental health professional immediately. And that leads to step 5, which is, are they in danger? If someone tells you that they are planning to take their life or hurt themselves or others, you need to get immediate help for them. That is an immediate, imminent threat. Call 911 and get emergency personnel sent to them right away. These kinds of threats must always be taken seriously. SAVE reminds us, never keep a plan for suicide a secret. Don't worry about risking a friendship if you truly feel a life is in danger. You have bigger things to worry about. Someone's life might be in danger. It is better to lose a relationship from violating a confidence than it is to go to a funeral. And most of the time, they'll come back and thank you for saving their life. Step 6, Do they need a caring friend? The pandemic gave us all the common experience of crisis and isolation. To some extent, we all went through mental health struggles, especially in 2020 and 2021. But we didn't all need to see therapists, and we don't all have thoughts of suicide. Some of us just need to be open to the people we trusted and knew that would offer us a listening ear. If someone you know is struggling, but they're not in imminent danger, or they're on a wait list for a counselor or mental health treatment, then be they willing to help. They need you to be that caring and supportive person in their lives. So let's step up for each other. Let's be more kind and more compassionate. Let's have greater patience with each other. Let's all be the type of friends who offer support, share resources, and lend a listening ear. It is important to reiterate that you also must still take care of your own mental health, even as you help others in your life. In last week's video, we talked about how we can sometimes get pulled down by others' mental health struggles to the point where we start struggling ourselves. So this is where you might need to take a step back, get some more support, and set some healthy boundaries. So thank you for tuning into this vlog series for Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. I hope you found this informative and empowering. Please share it with others in your life.